This is Kerala, where I was when I the first ever time to come to Kerala to hug it is a chief minister and to start a very strong relation or to renew the very strong relation that was started by Yasser Arafat with Kerala again. Kerala, a place where Palestinian cause has always held a special place in people's hearts. Comrades, brothers and sisters, the state of Palestine greatly value its long-standing relation with the Republic of India, founded in a mutual respect, solidarity, and shared commitment to justice and development. We also appreciate opportunity to strengthen engagement with India states and institutions, including the progressive and vibrant state of Kerala. It is my great honor and the privilege to address this distinguished gathering at the International Conference Vision 2031 Development and Democracy. At the outset, I wish to express my sincere appreciation to the Honorable Chief Minister Binari Vijayan, the Government of Kerala, and the Kerala State Planning Board for their generous invitation and warm hospitality. I also thank the organizer for convening this important forum, which brings together scholars, policymakers, and the global experts to reflect on the future of development and democratic governance. When I received the invitation and reviewed the theme, I was truly pleased to accept it for two reasons. First, this is Kerala, where I was when I the first ever time to come to Kerala to hug it is a chief minister and to start a very strong relation or to renew the very strong relation that was started by Yasser Arafat with Kerala again. Kerala, a place where Palestinian cause has always held a special place in people's hearts, and where we have constantly received deep sympathy, empathy, and solidarity. The second reason, the theme closely aligned with my professional background. I am an economist by profession, and I spent nearly 1 decade in the United Nations working within the United Nations in issues related to sustainable development with many of its sub-themes. Comrades, brothers and sisters, the conference is both timely and meaningful at a moment when the world faces complex economic, social, and political challenges. The pursuit of sustainable development and the strengthening of democratic institutions remain essential for the stability and prosperity of society. Kerala has long been recognized for its distinctive development experience, particularly in education, healthcare, social welfare, and the human development. The effort to articulate comprehensive development vision towards 2031 reflects forward-looking leadership and the firm commitment to inclusive growth and social justice. In economic thought or the economic theory, our understanding for development has evolved significantly. Early approach rely heavily in GDP per capita as the primary measures of progress. This later expanded to include sustainable development, recognizing the limit of growth and the importance of long-term social and environment balance. Today, we are ahead. The discourse had advanced towards a more comprehensive framework known as human development, not sustainable development. This evolution reflects the fundamental shift. Development is no longer measured by solely by income or outputs, but by the well-being, capability, and dignity of a human being. Education, health, quality, and social inclusion are now recognized as a central indicators of genuine progress. Kerala experience demonstrate this approach in practice. Its leadership and policy choice embrace a human-centered model long before it became widely articulated in the economic theory. By prioritizing education, public health, and social welfare, Kerala treated human development not as a byproduct of growth, but as it is a primary objective, showing that people-centered policy produce inclusive and lasting outcome. Development and democracy, the core theme of this conference, are deeply interconnected. Sustainable development cannot be achieved without accountable government, respect for human dignity, and meaningful public participation. Likewise, democracy is strengthened when it delivers tangible improvement in people's lives. Anyone who reviews Kerala modern history will note it is sustained effort to eradicate poverty, raise literacy, strengthen healthcare, reduce malnutrition and maternal mortality, and significantly lower multidimensional poverty. Yes, multidimensional poverty is a new concept. Kerala was worked and succeed to eliminate, to eradicate, to remove it. Achievement that culminated in the recent declaration of the eradication of extreme poverty. These outcomes were not accidental. They result from strong political will, institutional commitment, and long-term public investment in people. Kerala journey showed that when social justice and the human well-being guided policy, progress became both measurable and inclusive. As an economist and politician, I firmly believe that development must always be human-centered. It should aim not only at economic growth, but at advancing social equality, safeguarding fundamental rights, and ensuring equal opportunities for all. This is precisely what Kerala has demonstrated, affirming that true development is measured by the dignity and well-being of its people. Comrades, brothers and sisters, the state of Palestine greatly values its long-standing relation with the Republic of India, founded in a mutual respect, solidarity, and shared commitment to justice and development. We also appreciate opportunity to strengthen engagement with Indian states and institutions, including the progressive and vibrant state of Kerala. We believe that cooperation in education, development planning, governance, and social policy efforts, promising avenue for deeper engagement and meaningful exchange of expertise. As we look forward towards the future, initiatives such as Vision 2031 underscore the importance of strategic planning, inclusive dialogue, and collective responsibility in building sustainable society. Their success depends on cooperation among government, institutions, and people. In conclusion, I commend the government of Kerala and the organizer of this conference for their vision and dedication. I am confident that the deliberation here will contribute meaningfully to advance development, strengthening democratic government, and promoting shared prosperity. I thank you so much.